Oliveira goes airborne, gets right up though. Reed has to go fast, and he does. 17:15 left to, or 7:15, excuse me, left to play. And good stop by D'Almeida. Who's a forward, but has played back since they had the lead. They trust him, and this is a young lineup. A lot of sophomores, a lot of freshmen. They make up most of the starters and most of the players in the top for minutes played. One senior, maybe one or two juniors, and that's really it. Like, this team is very, very young, especially for the players who play. For starters today, all were freshmen or sophomores, except for Christian Suvak, a senior, Josh D'Almeida, the junior, and Kasim El Ashkar, a junior. So 8 of the 11 are underclassmen to start. A very good defensive squad, and they'll keep it up. Do have 4 shutouts on the season. Ursinos, hands up. Schmidt was right there. Oliveira there. Still nothing. And Duquette. And Duquette upset. You see his jersey's ripped. And he's saying, I didn't do that. Thinking there was a missed call. And you can see his torso, right? Schmidt was right there, but just overran it. Oliveira was there as well. And multiple anchormen are complaining about holding in the box. Duquette, his jersey's ripped. And I think they're saying he has to come out of the game now. Froberg is not happy about it. I think that's what they're saying, is that Duquette has to come out of the game. You see him starting to walk off, and he's pleading his case. Like, especially him being in the box, if they call a foul there, that's probably a penalty kick. Froberg out onto the field, quite upset about it. So he either has to get a clean jersey or leave. So it looks like it's number 29. So Duquette will put on Ledoux's jersey. So he sees 29. It is Lucas Duquette. So they'll allow him to come on, but he had to change the jersey, and we'll see if the power of Ryan Ledoux can help Duquette. Duquette had a couple opportunities, frustrated that he wasn't rewarded with maybe even a PK or the team, and it's under 5 minutes left, and you can obviously understand why that jersey was ripped. That whole middle section towards his left ribs. And that is a yellow card, and that's going to go against, looks like number 8. Ryan Lima gets called with it. And it's starting to get chippy. 4:40 left to play. So turnover, Rick with it. Restrepo keeps it in. Going to be all hands on deck now, trying to get this goal to tie it up late. 4 minutes left to go. Rick has been on the other side of that, trying to being the favorable goal in the last few minutes to tie up a game. Schmidt misses him. D'Alessio tipped up, and Elishkar watched that go away. Three and a half left. Kazim will milk this clock as much as he can. The Beacons will definitely just try to boot it away. Milk the clock. Reed will pick it up and go right at it. He's coming way up. No one's pressuring him, so he can get this one deep down the field. This one 3/4 the way to the box. Here's Oliveira. He's pushed in the box. No call. Ramos on the ground as well. And the referee is not making any friends here today for the Anchormen's side. Clock's still going. Almost 2.5 left, 2:45 to be exact. Schmidt over his, and they'll do it again. Davis in the box and headed out again. Roman has to get to it. Moniz will put it back on. Schmidt, no! He was right there, and I think for the second time in 5 minutes, Schmidt had the tie and just couldn't get a good foot on it. He had at least 2 opportunities, and it looked like the first one he overran it. That one just didn't get the right side of his foot. Moniz challenges Lima, wins the 50-50 ball, but skied into the air. Boston last to possess it. Roman hits the deck. Schmidt trying to keep it away. It was an offsides called. Ramos and Garcia both went for it. So when Ramos kept it in, no one was there to play it. Dylan Kelly maybe trying to just keep the pressure on. Insurance goal never hurt nobody, and he was just going to kick it away. Approaching a minute left, 1:13 to be exact. Here we go. Crunch time here in Providence. Boston taking valuable seconds. This last minute has been all Boston playing on this side of the field. You can't have that. And now if they have the throw in, they're able to waste a few precious seconds. And that's going to be a corner kick, and that might ice it. I don't know if they'll be able to kick it, obviously, with the time wasted. And that was a veteran move by Ryan Lima, number 8, the freshman. And they're going to keep it short and basically keep it here. And Boston will get a throw-in. D. Almeida, no rush. And the veterans, and he said that not many of them on this team, they're able to ice this game in the last 2 minutes. And that is going to do it. Reed not even going to kick it. And a big win and really a huge save by Kasim El-Ashkar with about 11 minutes left. Kept this game clean, and it's going to be a shutout. UMass Boston comes to Providence and pulls out another conference win to keep their undefeated conference schedule alive. And that's going to do it. We'll be back here to watch men's soccer play on the 26th. That's against Fitchburg State. That's the second to last game of the season. We're going to have a women's volleyball match on Tuesday, so make sure to join in to us with that. And that's going to do it here at Alumni Field. I'm Cody Shalafu. Thanks for joining, and for everyone here at Rhode Island College Athletics, I want to thank you. Goal scored by number 8, Ryan Lima, and that was the difference. We'll be back on Tuesday for women's volleyball. Again, thank you so much. UMass Boston 1, Rhode Island College